In this video, you will learn how you can create an image using NumPy array and how you can draw different shapes in the image like rectangle, circle, line, etc. So let's import CV2, import NumPy as NP. Let's also import matplotlib to display our images. Import matplotlib dot pyplot as plt and then percentage matplotlib inline. Now I'm going to create one variable new underscore image, and then I'm going to call numpy np, and from this I will call the function zeros, and inside this, so we are creating one image here using numpy. So I'll write it here first, create an image using numpy. So this time we are not going to load the image, we are not going to use any external image, but we are going to create an image from scratch by using numpy. So we will be using this method numpy.zeros, and inside this we have to give the shape of our image. So I will write a shape is equal to, and in shape we have to give the height, width and the color channel. So I'm going to keep the height as 1024 and width also 1024, and color channels are going to be 3 because it is going to be a color image. And then we also have to pass the data type. So I'm going to give the data type as numpy.int16. Now let us execute our code. Now let us check the shape of our image. So I will write here new underscore image dot shape. So here you can see in the output the height is 1024, width is 1024 and color channels are 3. Now let us plot this image. So this is going to be a blank image, black color, because there are no pictures here, and we have to draw pictures on this image like rectangle, circle, line, etc. So now let us plot our image. First I will write here new underscore image. So you can see that all the numbers in the arrays are 0. So the numbers which are 0, they are dark in color, and the numbers which are high in number, for example 255, they are light in color. But since this image is going to be completely black in color, therefore all the arrays are 0 here. Now let us actually plot the image. So I will write here plt.imshow and then new underscore image. New image is not defined, so what is the new image? Actually full name. So I have to write here image. Now here you in the output you can see that we got an image, and the image is purely black in color because all our arrays are 0, and 0 means dark or black color, and this is the height from 0 to 1024. This is the width, it is also from 0 to 104. Now let us draw a rectangular shape on this image, on this black color image. So I will write a comment here, draw rectangle on the image. So to do that we will be using CV2, and from that we will be using the function rectangle, and inside this our first parameter is going to be the variable name where the image is stored. So it is going to be new underscore image, and then the second parameter is pti, pt1, not pti, pt1, and this is going to be the position of the rectangle. So position 1, and let's say I will write here 100 to 90, and once this image is this rectangle is plotted, then I will tell you what does this 190 means here. And then position 2 is going to be, let's say 400, to 300. Then we are going to give color to our rectangle, and let's say we are saying that the color is going to, because there are three color channels, red, RGB, red, green and blue. So first is going to be 0, that means black. The second is going to be 255, that is the dark one, and third is also going to be black color. And then one last parameter, thickness. So thickness is also nothing but the line of the rectangle, and I will show you once this image is plotted. And let's say thickness is going to be 10, or you can also say that thickness is how many pixels do you want it to be. So rectangular will accept these 2 points as tuple, and let us execute our code now. This operation will be directly applied on the image, therefore we will not save results in a new variable. Now let us check the image here. So here I will write here plt dot imshow and then our new underscore image. And here in the output you can see we have this rectangle here, and the color is green here. And the color is green because now I'm going to explain you this parameters. So let me copy this parameters here and let me paste it here. So as you see that we have three color channels, RGB, red, green and blue. So we have kept red and blue as 0, that is why we don't see any red and blue color, but green is 255, which is highest number, therefore we see the green color here. Thickness is about the pixel, so how clearly you want to see the rectangular, so this is thickness. And then 0.1, so this is 100 to 90. So if you see here, so we have this 0 and this is 100. So from here it will start from this 100, and then if I come down here, so it will go to 90 here. From 100 it will start and it will go till 90, and then the point 2 is 400 to 300, or position 2 is 400 to 300. So if you see here we have this 400 on the x-axis, and so this is starting from 400 from here, and then this is going up to 300. Here you will see between 2 and 400 we have this 300. So this is the second position. So this position 1 and position 2 is just to change the position of your rectangle. So let's say if I make this as 200, now the position will change. So if I execute the code again, and now if I display this image again, now you will see the position of this rectangle will change here. So now you can see that just because we already had created one rectangle there, therefore we are getting this image as like this, but actually we will need to run this code from again. So I will run this from again. So now you will see a different one. Okay, so we are having this code twice here, that is why I need to delete one code from here. And now let me run this again. So this time you will see only one rectangle, so you can see one rectangle. So this position 1 is position 2, and position 2 is just to change the place of this rectangle, and you can play with these numbers and see where you want to keep the rectangle. Now let's see how we can draw circle on this image. So I'm going to copy this code from here, or let me write it again, because for circle we will have to use a difference function. So I will write a cv2 dot circle, and then inside this we will have our first parameter, image is going to be new underscore image, and then we have to give the center. So center is going to be, let's say we want to display between 3 and 400, and then there will be a radius, that is the difference inside the circle, and radius is going to be, let's say 100. And then color, so this time we want to give it red color, so for red color we will type 255, and for other color we will just keep it as 0, and thickness is going to be 10 here. Now let us execute our code, and now let's display the image. So now we should see rectangle plus circle here, plt.imshow, and then we have new image, and then let us execute our code. So here in the output you can see we have created one circle here, and this circle is of red color because we have kept the value of red as 255. And to change the position is of this circle, you just have to play with these numbers. You can make it 500, 600 or any number, and then you can see where you are getting circle on this image. And now let's look at the last function, line, how we can draw a line here. So I will write here cv2.line, and then our image name, which is new underscore image, and then position 1 is going to be 0 inside the tuple 0 by 0. Position 2 is going to be, or point 2 is going to be, let's say the image height and width 1024 1024, and color is going to be let's say we have here 102, 255 and 255, and the thickness is going to be 10. Now let us execute our code. Now let us display our image. I will write here plt.imshow new underscore image, and now this time we should also see one line in our black photo. So here in the output you can see we got a line here in the image, and this line is starting from 0 and it is going up to 1000 or 1224. So here you will see we had defined this should start from 00 and this should go up to 1024. Therefore this is starting from 0 here, and this is going to 1024, which is the last number. 1000 is here and 10024 is here. And if you want to fill color in these rectangles or circle, we just change the value of the thickness to -1 here. So let me run this code again to show you. So this is our image now. Yeah, this is our image, and now I want to create a rectangle and fill the rectangle with all the green color. So I will write here -1 here, and if I execute the code, so you will see in the output, so we got a rectangle here with all green color. And similarly for circle, if I put -1 here, I will get a circle with all red color. So I have executed the code, and now let us display the image here. So you can see that the color of the circle is now completely red. So you can change the color, you can play around with this parameter. So that's all for this tutorial. I wanted to show you how you can display or how you can draw different shapes in your image, and how you can create a custom image using NumPy array. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you like my video, you can subscribe to my channel. Thank you for watching.